Good evening everybody. I hope you're ready for Shadowlands. Are you excited? I think I'm a little bit excited myself, definitely. Let's swap on over to the scene. We have sleeping kittens at the moment. Oh wow, thank you Daisy Goldmaker, straight in there with a raid as well. How are you? How was your stream? Are you all ready? I imagine you've probably got your little ones tucked up in bed, ready for an early start, I imagine. Thank you so much for the raid, that's very kind of you. How are you? Are you ready? Are you ready to make some gold? But there was too much lag. Oh, interesting. Stormcraft coming in there with one of the last Silases of the season. Let me just say hello to everyone who we've got in at the moment. Mass Kicks, thank you so much for the follow as well. Good evening, Fishy Boy, Fit to Rain, Mushy's here, Drazilia, Jeepabel, and Herinfi, Stainok, Stormcraft's here, of course. Manthius is here. Are you all set, Manthius? Ryals, Ozumbabs, thank you so much for the follow. Merilix, and Will's here. You managed to stay awake, Will. Fantastic. Great to have you here. Andy Key, good evening. Valestris and Sammy, thank you all. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much again, Lazy Goldmaker, for the raid. That's very kind of you. It's going to be interesting. We are actually make sure we don't go away wherever we're sat at the moment. We're going to have a look and take ourselves over to Stormwind, I guess, is where the action's going to be. It's going to be incredibly interesting to see what happens. Ice Crown Rares, a thing of the past now. We'll see what else we have in the future. Geoheb, good evening to you. Zarlon, Gwilyn, Monday stream indeed. How are you, Gwilyn? Lovely to have you here. How are you, Talvi? Have you recovered? Lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to bed soon. Just want to see how much HP the login boss has. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I have no idea. I mean, I was here for the PFA launch, and that was actually quite smooth. I managed to die before getting into BFA at the time, so let's see if we can avoid dying this time. Would be a good start, definitely. Loves Life of Fighting. Sam, Football Manager 21 has just released the full game. You're confused. Oh no, dear. Well, that is a conflict and a half. It's a tricky one, definitely. Aura Warrior, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. I got your chicken nuggets and I'm ready to go. That sounds like a perfect recipe, Sebon. Great groups on your Patreon, thanks a lot. I'm glad you found them useful, Gorgor. They are the beginning of the journey. We are going to be going through my groups and updating them as rapidly as I can as I go through. I mean, obviously the first focus is going to be, we're going to be leveling up to 60 on Samadan, and I've got split stream tomorrow. I've got, oh wow, Touchman, thank you so much. That is so kind of you, gifting out a sub, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Pop a whole... Oh, yes, new emotes. Pop a whole load of Covenant emotes in the chat. Thank you so much, Dutchman. That is fantastic. So choose your Covenant along with choose your faction. We have extra emotes to go along with Shadowlands. I made those this afternoon, so happy to share those with you all. Choose your Covenant as well as choose your faction. Your Stormwind portals are dead, are they, Zarlon? We're going to go and have a look. Might as well get ourselves over there and have a look. That's absolutely fine, Talvi. Intrepid Muppet, good evening to you. Draenor is already a nightmare. Well, let's go. I guess we ought to really go over to Stormwind just to see what it's like going in through here. Apophis, good evening to you. Big Bang Player, good evening. Anyone else who I missed coming in? Oh dear, look at this. This is not a good sign. Let's see if we can get to a portal here. And fingers crossed, it's not going to lag out. I mean, this is going to be interesting. Is fun. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's see what's happened. Thank you, Edwards. Lovely to have you here as well. Hope you're doing well. Saxon Girl, good evening. You even logged off from your banker, really, just to Get the rep bonus buff from Pilgrim's Bounty. Ah, interesting error test here. Now, I was going to go... Now, this could be controversial. I was going to go War Mode to start off with, to see how things are. Going to be interesting. The other thing I was saying is this is going to be very interesting because with Legion and BFA, we ended up splitting off into different zones quite quickly. Whereas with Shadowlands, we're going to be focused through one area at a time. So everyone's going to be doing the same things. Postmaster sent me an extra 34 slot. Oh, that happens, doesn't it, TNT Druid? And thank you, TNT Druid, for the shout out earlier. You helped me get my 34 slot bag on Earthen, so thank you so much. And Daily Show, thank you so much. 9 months, that is amazing. Thank you for your support. Choose your Covenant. I think I've got them all in there. Alright, Bastion. There we go. Oh, I missed one. Okay, thank you so much for your support. It really is appreciated. Well, we made it in. That's a good start. Now, where is everyone? This is going to be interesting. Slept after work, so you're ready to play Hello tonight. Fantastic, Edwards. Does your other half play WoW as well? That's going to be interesting. Let's have a look. Let's go join the crowds. Where's the party at? Let's go have a look. We've still got an hour left anyway, so there's lots and lots of time. So it'd be nice to actually be in the zone anyway. Obviously, this being Shadowlands, not Shadowlands. This being Shadow Song, we're not as populated as some, perhaps. Quite a few people around. Certainly a fair amount of activity at the moment. That's interesting. And then I guess over here will be where it all kicks off, I think. Was there a covenant that provides you with a farm? I think there is something similar. Here is everyone. They're all waiting. Let's go find ourselves a little position here and just park ourselves here for the moment. There we go. And we can see see where everyone's gonna have some fun here. Good evening, Commander Bond. Lovely to have you here. Let's just have a look. What else did I miss? I'm glad I decided to wait until tomorrow morning. I think that's probably wise, Will, definitely. Deika, good evening to you. Gold Queen, good evening to you. I am very excited. We're going to have a short stream tonight. We're going to just go and look at everything that happens. We're going to follow the launch event live, which is the main thing, really, what we're doing here. I found the place. Yeah, I have seen things. We're all here because basically what happens is there'll be someone to speak to here. It's the where is it? The someone from the Enclave, I think, should be here or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but it's going to start here at some point, I think. So we'll just mark ourselves over here for the moment. There's a mailbox here, which we can check our auctions. Whilst we're here. Has someone got one actually open? Is there a Katie stamp whistle around here? Or is there an actual mailbox? I'm standing on top of one. Oh, there it is behind me. Someone's got a Katie stamp whistle. So that's going to be useful. Let's just go have a look. Check our last gold for BFA officially. 13,000 on Samadan. Sold some Goblin Glider kits. I accidentally posted the ones I had. I posted them by mistake. Rather than using them, so I'm going to have to send some more over. Gromish Holder's looking crazy right now. We need no quests from pre-event for Signs of the Shadowlands, don't we? I don't think so, no, Big Bang. We just literally just go straight in. Well, there'll be a quest to take us in here or something like that. Got your third and final alpaca today. Oh, fantastic. So you won BFA. Definitely, Shara of Dave. That sounds fantastic. Lovely to have you here as well. We'll make it sooner than 11. No, I think they'll pretty much be bang on, and then I think there'll be probably a little bit of people trying to work out what they're going to do and things like that. So things are going to sort of steamroll after that, certainly. Silas, I forgot Stopcraft. What kind of Silas would you like? I completely forgot. Let me just scroll up, see if I missed it. If I missed anyone else coming in there, do apologise. Memolity, I just saw your name pop up there. Anyone else? Didn't see what kind of Silas you wanted, Stolpcraft, so let me know which one you want. We'll have what have we got? Bags, flour, Shadowweed Mask for 6,000, very nice. Okay. Hype Silas seems quite fitting. Okay. I'll try not to disturb the kitty that's watching me from behind with his little sleepy eyes in the camera. Okay, we'll do one here. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's go for one. Okay. It's Shadowlands, it's Shadowlands, it's Shadowlands, it's Shadowlands, it's Shadowlands, it's Shadowlands, it's Shadowlands. Shadowlands is here. I hope that works for you. And that's probably going to be one of the last Silases we have as well. There we are. Kitten's still deciding whether to wake up or not. Or play with the blanket, I'm not sure. Goblin Gruffs, good evening to you. Hamish, good evening. Anyone else who came in that I might have missed? Cerealia, nice price for the mask. It is very nice. I don't normally sell it for that much, but 6,000 is very good. So I'm going to take those, clear out our mailbox. I need to get some more Goblin Glider kits. Now, dare I swap characters at this point? Because I need to send some over from Bridget. We need to do something about that. We'll risk it now, I think. Don't swap. Okay. Also 175 in the scratches today, so more wins. Fantastic. It sounds like you're having a great day, Sheriff Dave. All lining up ready for the release. Totem's going for a Silas as well. Fantastic. A Gendalf one. So how would Gen be sort of like... he did kind of like a no with Anduin being taken away is kind of the best thing I can think of for that one. Selling mount shoes like crazy, fantastic. 100k today, mainly off the Struggling Sages Aegis. Fantastic, Gwylin, really good. I'm a priest, I don't need gliders. This is very true. It's more for kind of like the nice shallow glider that gives you something like that. Right, okay, let's do Totem's Gandalf one. Let's think how we're going to do this with the Gen and Gandalf. Okay. I'll see if I can mix it up a little bit between the two of them. You shall not... No! Silas! I hope that works for you. There we go. The ability to steer is also pretty handy, actually. You can't do that with levitate, which is a very good point, actually, Sheriff Dave. 2 Phoenix hatchling pets from your Magic Gathering runs yesterday. Is it Magic the Gathering? MGT? No, that's the wrong way around. MGT. Molten. Cage them. Phoenix MGT. Molten something? Help me out here on this one. Seeing different glow for my face because of the launch. It could be pilgrimage, it could be, definitely. John's back, good evening to you. It's lovely to have you all here. I'm debating whether to swap out here. I don't think I think I should, just to test things out. Magister's Terrace, thank you. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go over to Bridget. Let's have a look. We'll see how we get on here. It's obviously going to be a bit slow. We need Bridget to send over some Goblin Gliders. Lightstep Hoofplate's going like mad today. Amazing how many you sold. I haven't been on too much. I've reposted my auctions on earlier, but I didn't focus on any of the particular prep ones at this point. Maybe I should have for the last bit of a rush for it. But we'll have to see. See how things go. We'll see where is Bridget? You're in Legion, so you're okay. You are... Do you actually have any Goblin Gliders on you? You don't appear to have any. You sold 80, so that's good. 1,600. We'll open up all of those. Let me just check. Can I make some more at the moment? Who has what and where? Bridget has 80 on the auction house. Samadan has some on the auction house. I don't think we need any more. You've all got yours in the bags. So let's make... How many would we need? At most, say 100. So let's just create some of those and we'll send those over to Samadan. Get those going at least anyway, so that we've got them. We had a very rough day. Oscar got extremely poorly, had blood work done and underwent emergency stuff. Is very dehydrated. Oh, so sorry to hear that, Mushy. It looks a lot better now after the drip he had, and now sound asleep with a little cave next to us. Oh, I hope he recovers well. Sorry to hear that. Gets through intro quicker, yes. Gets past the bottleneck. So yeah, basically the Lightfoot works from 50 to 51 apparently. The Goblin Gliders apparently are going to be useful if you want to, when you've got the starting quest with the helm, you can use Goblin Gliders to speed up the process there. Very, very small increase there. I mean, we're talking about people who want to shave seconds off of their time. That's the main thing. Yeah, being an engineer, free Goblin Glider and rocket boots, exactly. We have one sleepy kitty and one... I'll just keep an eye on Jammy, who's got up for a little walk around at the moment, just to make sure he's alright. Got to head off in Discord with the other half hour, waiting for Shadowlands. So have a great time. Thank you so much for stopping by, Edwards. Have a great launch yourself. I hope you have lots of fun tonight. Syncopatics, happy launch day to you. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to have you here. It's an interesting one. Very interesting one. Okay, we have a kitten right in front of the camera, although you can't quite see at the moment. You'll probably get a nose sniffing in front at some point. He's just watching watching Jammy eat at the moment. I'll have a look. I'll keep an eye on that. We'll see. Oh, there he goes. Straight in front of the camera. This is like Godzilla. There we go. Probably turn slow mode off. Actually, we don't need that for the moment tonight. There we go. Let's turn that off for the moment. Maceo, thank you so much. Wow, 2 years.
Maceo87 just subscribed. 2 years. What better way to celebrate than Goldmaking in Shadowlands in about 45 minutes? Samada 1 long, Samada 1 long, Samada 1 Raven.
That is fantastic. Thank you, Maceo, for 2 years. That was amazing. That is amazing timing. Very fortuitous of you. You're right. Sorry. I had an eye for the moment. But... Okay. Okay. I'll just turn the camera off for the moment. Mrs. Samadan's come up to help me with the kittens. Oh, little fireworks going off in the background. They want food. That is fantastic. Thank you, Maceo. Dark Queen's coming with all of the Covenant emotes there. Thank you so much. I'll pop a hollowed more in there for you, Maceo. Thank you so much for your 2 years of support. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you. That is brilliant. Some shadow in the room. Right, we've crafted all of those. Should we see if we can get back? We need to send this lot over as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, now you've got the cat in the hat from 2 years. Let's have a look. Let's send 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems like I got more than that. How many did I make? Oh, I make more than that in one go, so I ended up making a huge amount. Okay. Okay, I'll grab that and grab that. And we'll send those to Samadan. Anything else we might need, I think we'll leave at the moment. There we go. So let's log out. Let's try this again. See if we can come back in. Let's go back to Samadan. Fingers crossed we'll be safe back in then. I better not really stray too far from the path now. Yeah, pop in the chat which covenant you're going to go for your main character. What's everyone going to go for? Let's see how many we have of all the different covenants. Or if you've not decided, put all 4 in. Your loading screen is stuck. Yeah, it takes a while to come through, definitely. Well, most definitely. So we've got some Ardenwheel in. Same as mine. Okay, well, fingers crossed it should go through. Venthier, hi Belagar, I hope you're doing well. Server down, oh no, hopefully not. Gold Queen's going for the heart. You just get disconnected constantly. Oh, right, okay. That had a farm for you. I think it might be Ardenwild. I'm not sure, though. I'll find out when I get in there. That's the main. Maldraxxus for your Unholy Death Knight. Nice choice, definitely. Night Fae for you, totems. Every single one before you choose. You're on spoiler clean for Shadowlands. It's a good place to be in, definitely Big Bang player. When you're 60, and then you can at least have a look and see the Forest Fairy ones, yeah. We don't have many Kyrian actually, do we, Zalam? I'm gonna be Kyrian with Samadan. Is going to be my first choice. I'm going to move the camera just because the kittens will probably start. Oops, hold on, got stuck. Chewing the cable. There we go. And Frost Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Right, there we go. That's better. That's back. So that's safe from kitten attack. Oh, we are on a slow one here. Let's hope that we stay coming in here at this. What is this covenant you speak of? So this is going to be our choice. It's like choosing a faction almost. But we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we'll come in. We'll just leave this at the moment. We'll see if we can get in. Haven't looked into them at all. You can't pick till 60, right? Yes, that's correct. Darkwing, on your first run through, you go through and try all the different things out. And then you'll get to choose at 60 is the main thing. There you go. Hamish is going for Kyrian. Fantastic. Rate your plan for tonight. Step 1, log in your druid, alt and herb 1,000 herbs. Step 2, log in your main inscriptionist and level to 80, make dex. Step 3, sleep. You may need more than 1,000 herbs. Your inscription is going to be down to how much of the rare herb you can get. The green one that's like anchorweed, I think. Yeah, doing character swaps is not a good idea. I've been stuck on this screen for a little while. I'm hoping we're going to be all right at the moment, but we'll let that just hold on for the moment, and then we're going to stay if we can. Not seeing anything coming through yet. Assuming we're all fine on that front. We'll just have to wait. Nightshade. There we go. Thank you, Matthias. Because that's going to be the bottleneck, depending on how much of that you can get early on. That's going to be the main thing. Going to RP, your choice is Shaman and Druid goes Night Fae, Priest Paladin goes Kyrian. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, totems. It's going to keep it pretty much to that. And then need mats to actually make the decks. If that fails, just herb mine, I guess. I mean, you can keep doing that, definitely. Can you see every perk before you choose? I think you can at least see the main ones. Yes, the main abilities. You can. Phew, we're in. I was really worried for a minute there. That was a long wait. We're not going to log off of Samadan now. That's too risky. Let's choose some PvP talents, because that's going to bother me for the moment. Not that we're going to be using this at the moment. Void Shield. When you cast on yourself, 30% of damage you deal refills your powered shield. Being attacked will reduce your cooldown mind trauma. I don't really need these. Void Eruption is now instant cast. That would be nice if it went through. Greater Fade, removing all threat. That could be good. Thought Steal. Last man increase duration by 6 seconds. And then we'll go Psy Fiend. 10 health for a 12 seconds attack. That's an extra thing, is it? Okay, we'll just do something like that. It's tempting to put on War Mode, just to get through the Maw, certainly, and then turn it off after that. That would help me with my XP and just running through there. But I think we should be alright. What have we got? What else can we turn off? And let's do a little bit of prep here on our interface. Obviously we've got the ice cream res. Not quite the same. Here comes the kitten fireworks again. Just to shut up the UI, yeah, basically. There we go. Kittens wanting a little bit extra food just before night time. They'll probably settle off because it's about their bedtime in another half hour-ish. Hopefully. Right. Do we have any Stormwind audio? I don't hear any. It's there in the background, I think. It's just a little bit quiet at the moment. Talking about first part of scenario, according to Bailey, so you should have war mode on for the XP and speed. I think so, Fishy Boy. That's what I've heard from Decimus Fisto as well, is that you might as well have it on for the extra XP, and then when you get to Bastion, you can turn it off. A chance to get to PvP player anyway, not to mention several players. Yeah, once you've got several of them, yeah. Either of the tunes, you've chosen both Herb Mine Gatherers. Death Knight has some nice PvP talents to help with levelling. Aura that's reduced mobs' health helps a bit. That does sound pretty good actually. Turn off add-ons you won't need whilst levelling. That could be useful actually, thinking about it. Just going to go find myself a mailbox. And then we'll just get the Goblin Glider kits we need. We'll collect those up. So we've got some extras if we want them. And we'll pop those in here. And what have we got here? Shoot from a wand. I don't need that. There we go. Buy gear from the Titan Residuum if you have the Hot 175. Yes, if you've got any Titan Residuum, trade it in now. If you watch the Wowhead blog now, probably don't need this Sunwell Plateau on here. What is that from? I think that's coming somewhere from all the things. It wants to collect something up, I think. Stormwind Revered. What else do I need here? Let's have a think. How much do I have across tunes? It's up here at the top on my Titan panel. 1.7 million we have at the moment. So Samadan has the most at the moment at 788,000, which has been taken from other characters and stuff like that. Did I update all the add-ons? I think I updated pretty much most of them yesterday. So we'll see what happens when I go through. Let's stick with the ones I've got for the moment. I should be okay. Let's go head over to... Actually, we'll head over to the bank as well whilst we're here. Just to clean out a couple of things from my bags, which I don't need. Haven't got a lot of space anyway, so maybe have to send some of these to Hellfire or something like that. And then clean up my interface a little bit as well. Let's have a look. Alright, let's go here. We've got a little bit of space. Oh, we've got plenty of space here. So we'll go and pop in a few things here. So, gloves of the Quick Blade. I'm just going to probably disenchant those. And those, I can have the vendor those. Vendor's 20 gold for that one. And vendor 3 gold for that. I'll vendor both of those. Maelstrom Crystal, Righteous Orb, Temporal Crystals. Don't need the fish cakes right now. Mono Hardened Hoof Plates. Battle Flag we'll get rid of for now. Umbra Shards. Fusaka. We're probably not going to need the Miner's Coffee, the Preserved Mining Pick and things like that, so probably put those away. And the rest of that could probably go in Veil Crystals, and Gloom Dusk can go away there. Those enchants are unlikely to sell at this point now, so I'm going to pop those out for now. And the Fractures, I'm going to just clear the decks on those. I'll speak to my banker whilst I'm here actually. Don't think I have a lot of space here at all for anything, because most of my stuff is a very big mess. Pretty memory intensive. Turn it off for the leveling. Good idea, Will. I mean, I'm okay Where am I at the moment? Add-on memory 564 megabytes. How are we doing total? Performance-wise, 11 out of 16 gigs are currently being used while streaming. So that is a fair amount.
Careful.
Slightly wary about doing a reload though, would be the only other option here, thinking about. Sold fish cake for 98 gold each, down to 56 gold. Very nice, very nice. Bike here in Shadowlands, your neck and Azurite tracks will be disabled, and Icebound gear will be upgrades. Yes. So all the Azurite stuff isn't going to be useful at this point, certainly. Right, let's just check this again. We've got a load of spirit dust here and a load of tide spray here. I'm going to take that lot out, and mysterious for elemental force we're going to take out. We're going to pop those in the guild bank, just because I've got a bit of space here. So shopping stuff really I want to put in. Just going to get all of that lot in there, because then we can have our bags completely clear for this. Going to get rid of some of this spirit dust. I'm going to probably keep a couple of them actually for my bank, because I will need some. There we go. And then we'll come back here.
Good day to you.
And then we've got some space now, so we can pop in our that one. We'll open that in a moment. The iron trap we're not going to bother with. The rush work order we're not going to bother with. The scourge stones, darkened, we'll leave those now. That's no longer a thing. We'll keep those because those are always nice to have. Those we're going to disenchant, or vendor actually. Dark Moon Fair stuff we're going to get rid of. There we go. And then we will open up this, just have a look what we got. We've got some Goblin Glider kits, that's handy. And then Dragon Pie, Shield, and some Hexweave Cloth, fantastic. Bless you. Oh, it's gone. Reload there should be fine, I think. Okay, we can try. Here goes the first fight of the login boss. Good luck, Sycophatics. It's a tricky one, definitely. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to go and sell one bit here. So I'm there, get rid of that. Gonna get rid of that and the pie as well. And then I'm going to vendor these two BOEs. So that is about as clean as I can probably get myself. That's pretty decent though. Obviously got an excess of Goblin Glider kits. 137 free slots. I don't think Samadan's had that in a long while. I'm going to pop that there. So we've got that. So add-on wise, is this worth me having a look? I could probably get rid of a few things. Like you said, all the things for leveling is going to be useful. Although updating that and hearing all the extra things come in is going to be nice. I'm tempted just to keep it on for the moment, because it's all set up, rather than do anything rash right now, I would say. Wild token will go down in price during or after the release expansion. I think it's already down to 192,000. It was up at 200,000. So I think it's going to go down a little bit, definitely. It did just update many items. Did it? I'm not surprised actually. Oh, there's another shadow friend here. There we go. Both on our on the mounts as well. That's fantastic. I haven't got the. I need to put my wings on for the back. That would make it look nice. Let's have a look. I've got both Curseforge and the other one, so let's have a look. We'll put on WoW up and have a look and have a think. See if there's anything that does need updating in this time. Reluctant to do a reload, obviously, at this point. we're going to be going through the quest line first and foremost. What else can we have a look at whilst we're here? Let's just have a look at our auctions in terms of if there's anything currently. Saddle blanket, Tome of Illusions, sold a couple of those. Those are quite nice. Anything else that's likely to sell at this point? What else have we got in enchanting? What's the mount equipment on these ones? The light step hoof plates here. Have I got any actually on at the moment? Those are currently at 1,000. I could do with making some of those. Moral hardened I've got in the guild vault. I think I ought to make some of those and see if I can sell some of those, as those have been going a little while. So let's try that whilst we're here. Let's go down. Jump inside. There we go. And Davi Tula, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. How are you doing? Are you excited for Shadowlands, first and foremost? Where did I put those hoof plates? There they are. Let's take those out for a minute. And what can we make? Can we make them? Let's have a look here. And light step hoof plates. We're missing gloom dust, which is also in the guild vault. So let's go grab that. There's umbra shards. There's some gloom dust there. There's another up here. Let's just take a stack of it. That'll be plenty enough. And then we can at least make some of these and get these on. We can make one from the umbra shards. So I need some more umbra shards. Okay. Last and final bit. We can get a stack of those. A couple of those. That should be plenty. And then we can make, how many can we make? We can make 6 at the moment. What am I missing? A bit more gloom dust, I think, from the looks of that. Let's grab a little bit more. So we have everything there. That should be plenty. You're in Stormwind waiting room now. Fantastic. Hope it works out for you in terms of the lag monster. We're doing our best to hold on here at the moment. So I don't think I have sold any of these at the moment. Equipped to increase your mount's ground speed by 20%, does not work in battlegrounds or arenas. Don't think I've been making these. Looking at that. Enchanting BFA, enchanting mount equipment. It's there. Let's see. You never know, people might buy them. Let's go here and then pop outside. We'll put the rest of the stuff in the bank now that we're done with that. Keep our bags clear now. Actually, let's put all of that in. Umbra shard in as well. And we'll keep those. There we go. And Kushkam, good afternoon to you. 22 minutes left. Not long, Druid, TNT. Wrong way around, TNT Druid. And let's go to the auction house here. Save me mounting up. There we go. Goat Yay, happy Shadow launch to you too. Lovely to have you here. How are you doing? Are you all ready? As ready as we'll ever be. I'm going to just try some last minute sales. 1,900 here. Let's post them on. 12 hours. You never know. Might get a few sales there. I might even try. I bet you someone's probably wanting to sell some. Want some Goblin Glider kits. I've got some on me here at the moment. Look at that. Someone's reset the market on them. 50 gold. Okay, I'll bite. Let's try and we can get 22. Let's try 40 post auction. You never know. Good timing if we can get some of those. There we go. Just sold some for 50 gold each. Okay, let's try another stack of 20. Just in case. And do a rescan. There we go, another couple on there. There we go. Fantastic. Very ready. Made almost 200,000 last 40 hours in glider kits and food. Been great last minute sales. Fantastic. We're trying a few here ourselves. We just sold some glider kits just now on Samadan. We're going to try the light step hoof plates as well. Passman, good evening to you. What professions would I recommend in Shadowlands to make gold? Any of them, any that's on your main, would be my main recommendation first and foremost. Don't change professions if you've already got some on your main. The ones I'm going to go with at the moment is enchanting and tailoring, because that's, and cooking of course, because that's on my main at the moment. New Evin, good evening to you. Good evening, Biscuit. Hope you're doing well. Ready for Shadowlands? I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be, definitely. Got your wisdom teeth removed today. Ouch! Won't stop you. Let's make some gold. That is dedication. I hope that you're not in too much pain. What else have we got? You're going mining, jewel crafting. Have a good feeling this expansion. I think jewel crafting could be quite nice. I think the what have we got jewel crafting wise? Let's just go up to the Shadowlands and have a look. So jewel crafting, I think. Yeah, I think you got the legendary base neck and ring, which are going to be quite nice. I think the rare necklaces and these are also 151 at their base. Then obviously put crafter's marks on those. I think you can, quite possibly. And then what else have we got? The gems themselves, the clusters. There's only I remember Matthew saying there's only 5 slots now that you can put things on, so that does limit it somewhat. But there's some good things there, and don't forget the crown of the righteous party hat as well. That could be useful. Yes, Fishy Boy, they're all on my Patreon. And so let's have a look. Let's swap over. Let's go back to Samadan for the moment. Have a look at my regular ones. There we go. 6 total because 2 times 6. Oh yes, of course, Matthews. Yeah. We have 2 hands. That makes that useful. You can't post yours glider kits faster. That's fantastic. I haven't had any more. Look, I bet you there's some more on there. Whoever's been posting those on, let's have a look. Goblin glider kits. Yeah, there we go. There's another 20 on there as well. So let's post on. Let's post another 20. See if we can get any stuff. Did I just post those on for a really cheap price? Yes, I did. Cancel those. Can't do that. Let's select that and post that on at 20. Then we'll keep hold of. I've got 22 on me still. We could always cancel a couple of these. I'm going to cancel that one and that one actually. Cancel them both. Obviously I'm in competition here at the moment, because that's going to make things harder. So we'll go back to the mailbox actually. Don't need to go over to the laggy area just yet. Most of your pain was 6 hours after surgery. It's okay now. Lots of cooling packs to apply, lots of water to drink. That sounds fantastic. I hope it's not too painful for you running through Shadowlands. Got a couple of sales there coming through, Shadow Pan and everything else. Let's clear all of that out. Keep ourselves in a good position gold wise. 791,000 on Samadan. Let's try and not spend it all in Shadowlands before we start making some gold perhaps. Going to level up your druid with double gathering for you, then inscription tailor. Sounds good. Patong, I like the idea. Yeah, quick plug for the patron. Thank you so much, Fishy Boy. Let me just put a link to that in the chat actually. I forgot to put that in. Patreon. If you wanted those there they are. Thank you so much. 15 more minutes. The countdown is here. Excitement intensifies. Are you ready? Oh, that's you. Your wallet, are you, Jules Epson? No problem. Happy to share the market with you. Right, here are the people. This is fantastic. Let's just drop out here so we can just join in with everyone else. Druid, Inscription, Alchemist, then Tailor, Enchant. So you're not going to be going full gathering, Will, to start off with. Khalil's Tracker, yeah, that's the one. If I do a quest link, there we go. That will give you a link to Khalil's Tracker, which has got the rares on it, but also has all the other quests, which I've got empty quests at the moment, because that's going to be interesting. Let me just check. Well, yeah, we do have a few updates here. Azeroth Autopilot, Hakili, Rare Scanner, Tomcat stuff, Weak Auras. Okay, I'm going to update those as well.
Do the needful cheered. X100. Good evening, Samadan. Do you check your Twitter DMs? I sent something same name.
I did spot that do needful. I haven't had a chance to reply to it yet, but thank you so much for the cheer. Thank you. I'll give you a proper response tomorrow if that's okay. But very kind of you. Thank you so much, and thank you for the cheer as well. Lovely to have you here. Doing your druid herb miner first. So 3 characters. Okay, dual gatherer first for sure. So 3 characters level quick at least. Okay, I see. And the one that go clear all the areas out dead animals with your knife. Yes, there is that. Basically, how do I disable the Ice Crown Rare countdown in the tracker? Let's have a look. Alt click to add on options. Oh, I've minimised it. Was that alt click? Alt and right click. Okay, Ice Crown Rare monitor. You can turn it off there. UI will be reloaded. Okay, before I do that, let's cancel that. I'm going to go myself, just going to take myself somewhere else. Just because I don't want to be in this area, I'm going to go over to the Dwarven area, where it's a little bit quieter. I've got a whole load of updates that I'm about to just run now. So those can go and make sure that's all sorted. So whilst that's running, I'll let that go through and then have a look. There we go. 400 glider kits sold in less than 2 minutes. Wow, Inkstein, that's fantastic. Yes, thank you. Thank you to the Needful. What's this Pilgrim's quest? I don't know actually. It's on the Pilgrim's Bounty is the event we got here at the moment, and it ends in a week. I don't know what you actually get from it. Skinny leatherworker as well. Make it 4 characters. Reload UI. It's a trap. I don't know if I really should at this point. It seems dangerous to me. Okay, all those have updated, so I'm going to leave WoW up for now. Uncanny Gear is back on the menu. Oh really, Commander One? You're getting some good sales. I guess people, they haven't got time to do the rares now, so that's the main thing there. Chimisha, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Are you ready for Shadowlands? 10 minutes, everyone. Not long now. You sold 16,000 glider kits in the last hour. Wow, that is a huge amount. Speedpots from Legion sells crazy fast, 120 gold. Wow, that's even better. That is amazing how much everyone's selling at the moment. That's really good. 30k since this morning. You can't even log in at the moment, Poxy Freak. Okay, I hope you managed to get in soon. Obviously, lots of people are waiting at the moment. Let's just make that bigger. There we go. There we go. Just sold some more Goblin Glider kits. 50 gold there. That's the last lot going through properly. I'll keep hold of the ones I've got here for the moment. But the Goblin in me wants to post another load on, so I'm going to do that instead. I've got enough for now, certainly. So let's put another stack of 20 on. Let's just browse those for a minute whilst we're here. Is 23rd going to be Super Squad? Is that on EU or NA totems? Festival of Food and Sharing, a sharing of food which can be celebrated outside of each of the major cities. Those find feasting tables full of wonderful seasonal cuisine, help themselves and pass on to share their others. Okay, so what does it give you a bonus is the question here. Well, the auction house is slowing down a little bit here. I don't think I'm going to try that whilst I'm here. Let's go back to my regular mount. There we go, that's a bit better. 900, especially from the current player title, The Pilgrim. Oh, that could be nice. 400,000 worth of prep items in the last 5 hours. Very nice, Stolecraft. Very nice. Banking on 128,000 true iron ores. Bought a ton at 4 gold apiece. Wow, that is a lot. How long am I going to stream? I'm going to stream at least the first hour in. We're going to go Metcat. We're going to go into the mall. We're going to have a look, see how it is, stability wise and things like that. Goblin and your soldiers sold a large portion of your stash for Shadowlands. Engineer will be busy restocking. Yeah, exactly. Let's try it again. See if we can get a scan going. Because it was quite... depends on how much. Let's go back there and then try another one. Starting scan, see if that works. Magvest, thank you so much with your brand new Prime. Welcome to the Samadan squad. Lovely to have you here. A whole lot of emotes for you, including the new Covenant ones. I'm missing one. Where's my other one that I'm missing? There it is. Where's my Ventia one? Can't see it. I'll just click on these. I'll click on them all. There we go. I think I've almost got... Oh, I repeated one. I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to do the Rootosaur at this time. I think we're starting to see the server overload at the moment. So it's best to just keep things careful for now, I think. You found Bear Tartar for an hour earlier. Made 15,000 for 30 minutes from it. Bring on the more gold. Fantastic. Do you think we can level flawlessly for the first 2 hours? It's going to be very, very tough, I think, Metcat. Going into Shadowlands? No, we don't have nothing quite as ludicrous as the Goblin Glider. Not Goblin Glider, got that on the brain now. As ludicrous as the Brutusaur mount. I did want to clear waypoint from Crazy Arrow. Is that what I want? Yes, there we go. Well, there we go. We've sold our first light step hoof plate for 1,197. So that is a good 1,000 profit on that. Very good. All mode on or off. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to put it on for the more, and then I'm going to turn it off for once I get through on the other side. Dave, you're here. Good evening to you. Let's go. How are you? Are you ready for your Shadowlands fix? We're just making our last minute gold here at the moment. Just sold some light step hoof plates and a Goblin Glider kit. See if we can get any more sales before we rush inside. I am tempted to put war mode on. Where are we here? Just because I get the extra 30% XP more than anything else. So I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to go for it. What could possibly go wrong? Famous last words. And we'll see what happens after that. I could probably make sure I've just got Psychic Scream ready on my my cast bar, definitely. Millions of WoW players all around the world are experiencing this together. I know it's great that it's a complete combined launch at the same time, Syncopatics. I think that's really good. Really good. War mode off for tonight. We'll consider war mode on later characters. I think there are some surprises in there. Do you think so, Commander Bond? I'm gonna have a look. We'll see how we get on. How long do you think before Samadan dies? Is going to be the big question here. Turn it off at Oribos, exactly. At least use war mode for the intro quest. You do it so you get the 10%. Yeah, I'm going to need those. Oh, there we go. Some more Goblin Gliders just sold. 50 gold. Last minute purchases. Crashed this morning, so upset. Michael was going strong at least last 5 days. And today someone posted at 13 gold and then 10,000 got posted at 12 to 13. Ouch, Hyson, that is really tough. Sold some more light step hoof plates, it looks like, as well. Let me just have a look at that. Check my auctions. What have you got? Oh yes, we've got some good sales here. Saddle blanket, 3 lots of the hoof plates, and Goblin Glider kit. Sold for 1,000 gold each. That is incredible. What's the profit on those? Crafting cost was 4 gold, and it sold for 1,000 gold. Oh, teleporting to Orgron's Terrorblade. Frozen Road. Hold on, Pink Polenta. It took me a long time before I got through in Stormwind. I was just there for a long, long time. So hopefully you'll be alright. Hold on. Get tailoring saddle shoots. So you get rested XP for 2 hours while mounted. So you don't need to go inside. Oh, interesting. Twitter poll for Samadan's death, over or under? Quite possibly. 2 to 1, 3 to 1. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you coming in there, Gumdrops. Good evening to you. How are you? I saw your tweet saying you went into Ice Crown. Lovely to have you here. Are you joining in the Shadowlands hype today? First death in 10 minutes. We'll see. We'll see how we got on with this one. As Commander Bond says, Twitter poll for death, over or under. We won't do any actual gambling, of course, but we can have fun guessing it nonetheless. That's going to be fun. We shall see. So yeah, those tailoring saddle shoots I don't have on me. We're at 22:57. Realm time 23:53. So we should, at some point, I think. I don't want to do a / reload though. But when they flip the switch, there should be a quest person here or something. We're all waiting for it. Your port didn't work. You stayed where you was. Fortunately, your main is already there. Oh, fantastic, Pink Letter. You're not completely out then. You're in Dalaran and you can't get there either. Hopefully, you can get through. Still undecided. Got the itch, but don't want to get up and get back. Get up and get the back scratchy, you know. Yes, I know it's a tricky one, Gumdrops. One does not simply give up World of Warcraft. It's merely just a while. Alright, how are we doing? Okay, 22:58, we're almost there. If I don't see any of you until we're inside, good luck everyone in getting into the Maw. I hope your journey goes smoothly, first and foremost. Inscriptions or Gatherer first. It's a tricky one. If you do inscriptions straight away, then you've obviously got some options there. We're all waiting. But what's going to happen is the question. Will the quest appear, or are we going to have to do something different? Judged by King Mechagon. Oh, fantastic. You don't see the social distancing. I don't think we have it here, definitely. Felt similar, but this time, I think this time I'm out, but it pulled you back in. Might as well embrace it. Wise words, Will, definitely. But passively level gatherer, that's a good idea, actually. Your auction house NPC's gone. Oh, interesting. Pilgrimage. Okay, so we're at 59. I don't know whether to do a reload at this point. It would seem dangerous to do so. Let's do this. BFA bad. This is intense. Just watching the chat going through here. Good luck, everyone. First server down. Does a sneaky and spawns in the quest in Strangler Thornvale. Yeah, can you imagine? Resulted in getting bag mouse. Oh, did you manage to get the bag, Gumdrops? Oh, that's good to know. At least you got the bag, that's the main thing. Stuck in loading screen DCs for 30 minutes. Ouch, John's back. That sounds tough. We are at 23. I don't know whether we can go anywhere here yet. I don't want to do a / reload if I can help it. That's the main thing. It's all live. Fantastic. Let your portal be your reload. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking at this point. Wherever the portal may be. We're all waiting. I see no quest person. Maybe if I go out and back in again. And we phase. That could be useful. Got to relog. Yeah, I'm going to move out and go back in and see what happens. Outside town, reload can still fail to get back in. But better luck than where you're sitting. Yeah, you got back on your second try. Okay, thank you, Keeper. Iberlox, good evening to you. I'm doing very well. I've gone from well for a bit, but coming back to it and watching me. There we go. Here's Morgraine. We're off. We're off. We're in. We're going. Even blade stands ready. I await you in Stormwind. Come before the icy grasp of death calls all of Azeroth. Let's go. Everyone's here. Where are you? Mograine. I need the, there you are.
What do you see?
Tell me what happened. Oh, I've got Azeroth Autopilot on as well. Hold on, here we go. Tell me what happened.
We do what the living cannot.
Do we get the we should get the cinematic. I haven't got skip cinematics on, I don't think. Are we going in here? I might have skip cinematics. Okay, there we go. You're in, Wise Coder. Congratulations. Just popped Horde side. Fantastic. We're going in. We're going into the maw. I just got to make sure I've got skip cutscenes turned back on, back off, because I didn't think that worked. Let's go through. We're in. Illidan server DC'd. Ouch. Hold on, everyone. Hold on to your network stability. Good luck, everyone. Happy Shadowlands Day, everyone. It's a momentous time. It's lovely being here at the start of an expansion, definitely. But she's frozen inside the death gate. Ouch. Kazakh's rip. Okay, good work. Engineers done well, Blizz. Hopefully we're all going to be okay. It's going to take a while to come through, definitely. Darkwing's going in for the hype. Here we go. Right. We're here. Okay, /AAP. Let me just check. Accept, turn in, arrow, quest, general options. Turn that off. You want to see cutscenes. There we go. It's heading inside. Teleport up here, and then we go around here. And then we can go speak to Bolvar, and we're in. Complete. Accept. And we grab. Oh yeah, we got the talky bit here at the moment. Server boss has no mercy. Still fighting the loads of screen. Good luck, Fishy Boy. Hope you get through. Some servers crashed completely. Ouch. I hope you're doing okay on that front. Disable the AAP completely. Want to watch the cinematics? Yeah, I've turned off skip cinematics. So we got that. I've seen the original one before, so that's always useful. Oh no, Zat's Tarzan. I hope you manage to get back in soon. Good luck, everyone. Right, let's go through and we'll get one of these. There we go. Let's take that. And then we're going over. This is where you can use your glider kit, I think. Like that. Then we do that. And then we'll go grab another one. And then we'll go this way, and we've got 3 minutes left on that one. That's going to take a lot. Be there in about 8 hours. Good luck, Will. Rest easy. So I will be streaming 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for 6 hours. So be here tomorrow as well. I'll be here for 6 hours, and then I'll be doing my usual evening stream as well. Can't do that while silence. Can't do any of your things at the moment. There we go. Let's run that through. Here come the knights. Place that. Third shard placed. Go through here. Going to stay and watch the stream, but don't fancy fighting the Q boss for the mobs. Yeah, it's going to be... It's tough at the moment, I think. Obviously, this is kind of like the phased area and stuff like that, so you'll be okay at this point. There we go. Is the audio levels for the speech and everything in the background okay for everyone? Can you still hear the stuff that's going on? We're off. We're off. Try logging evening or maybe on Wednesday. Yeah. Tyranda's off.
darkness.
Too quiet for you. I'll turn it up in a moment. There you go. It's a bit quiet for you as well. Let's go up a little bit. Ooh, this is new. Chef's hat for the win, Dapper Dan. Oh, this is brilliant. Dapper Dan to the rescue.
Made it through the rift.
Ritual completed.
I doubt this mission could succeed without you.
Take the fractured blade and the clarion. I'll speak to you. More sworn menace. And we'll head on through. Here we go. Alright, lots of people in here, so things are going to die quickly. I'm going to go over. You're doing that one. There's quite a few people in here at the moment, so I'm going to try and clear people as I can. Rallying people. Do that one. I tried to double jump then. That didn't work. Let's go over here. Everyone's rushing off. Samadan is here with his hat. I mean, you've got to really, haven't you? Let's do this, and it looks like it's been fairly well balanced so far in terms of people not stealing things and what have you. We need to make sure that we can get ourselves. We need to kill some things as well at this point. So let's head down here, make sure we can tag things. Don't think we'll get the kill on that one. Now the thing we need to do is make sure we head round here and kill the guy that's over here on the left, or at least wait for the respawn. Tag that one. Tag that one whilst I'm here. And then we make sure we tag Ruin and Maroth. And then I'm going to go up here and tag these two. I'm going to bring them all down and get the extra ones here. Now we could get some cloth here as well, which is going to be useful. Let's grab another guard and another one there. Should be enough at the moment. Grab some extra things. There we go. Alright, I think we might have to do a little bit of no one else is helping here, so let's go through, do those. Press my buttons. How many more do we need? Death Knight slain. We can do the clarion call as well, which would be very useful at this point. There we go. Get that one. Grab that one. Another load of those, so we'll tag that one and that one and that one. That should be enough. Regroup with more grain after this. Death Knight rallied, or we still need some Death Knights. Let's go through. Here we go. Wow, this is certainly more intense, isn't it? Let's go see if we can find some more Death Knights. Some corpses here which we need to grab. So guards done, Death Knight rallied. Let's go back up here, finish off those. Everyone else is rushing in. Let's see if we can get a few. Oh, there's ones over here. I think this helps. We do those. We can do this as well. Got a decent amount of damage output on Shadow Priest. I like that. There we go, those two, 8 and 9 rallied. And then we can tag that one. And rally those. There we go. Just glad I got Hikili to help me with this. Badge Hunter, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to have you here. Have we got anything much in the way of cloth yet? We have our first shrouded cloth. That's a good start. Let's ignore that. Carry on here. We'll screen you out of the way. Get ourselves down here a little bit further. Joining in, how's lag? The lag so far is absolutely fantastic. We're joining in with everyone else here, so we're doing well so far. Regroup. Okay, I'm going to turn on. Hold on. Quest options. Accept and turn in. Close those. You can just get through those a bit quicker. That's better. Okay, let's go through and do these. Now we've got the clarion call here. The even clarion if we want. First clue found. We just have to actually just follow this lot around here at this point.
The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows.
Let's jump down here. Jane has been there. Then we come around here. Is skinning good? I think it will be pretty good, yes.
The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. Best in one of these monstrosities.
There we go, now we can help Jaina out with this lot.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness. We can't stay here.
Signal the Ebon
Can you
Blade to
walk
advance.
Here's Thrall.
Thank you for coming.
How's everyone else doing?
Found us.
Have you gotten in okay, is the first question.
Us from above.
They found us. Be ready.
Here comes the flying things. Oh, cinematic.
All you like mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
We're in. Okay. Tag. Take all of these. Don't know if other people are here, but at least we can grab a few. There we go, and we'll just do a few of these. We can do our Ebon and Clarion as well, they'll help us out at the same time.
We're overrun.
4 or 6,
They're
5 or
getting us
6.
out of here.
Grab another one. There we go.
I left some mere images behind to keep them distracted.
I will do what
The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry.
Let's go and sneak out, escort through this one.
With any luck,
Transfer aborted when trying to half through a garrison to Orgrimmar. It's been flawless ever since. Okay, fantastic. I'm glad it's working out alright for you, Vesemora.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Here they come. There we are.
So much for remaining unknown.
Loot a few more of those.
Hurry.
Bit more gold.
Drawn me by slip past them again. Escape to the form.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. We've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a bit of time.
Another ambush. Bring them down.
Right, how are we doing here? We've got a few more coming through. That, move out of the way of that. My power of fortitude. There we go, okay. Past hour, then again I haven't tried since you've got quite content getting some of the experience indirectly. Well, I'm glad you're here, G-Phil. I hope you can get in soon. Put this layered instant scenario type thing to help with the lag crowds. Yeah, I think it's a really good idea, Liz, definitely.
An ancient ritual.
Because I've not got anyone else here with me, so I'm all phased out, which is really, really useful.
Contain it.
I got kicked out, servers down, finally comes up, takes 5 minutes, black screen, no characters, finally pops up, logging into character, takes 5 minutes, then disconnected. Ouch, sorry to hear that. Well, watch out for this one, this is the new one.
Cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes
Nothing escapes the maw. Needs to be on a spell of some kind, I think. Dun, dun, dun. Is the audio levels okay now, or is it conflicting too much with the fighting and things? Because we've got actual audio in here as well. You left your main server after BFA and couldn't play for almost a full day. Youch. There we go. Get some cloth from you? Yes, we did. Some shrouded cloth. That will be useful. Let's go through. Kazak's completely down. Ouch.
We should be safe enough here for the moment. When you first
Escort
arrived,
Jaina.
I wasn't
Now
sure
we're
if
going to
you
have
were
a
even
tricky
real.
thing
If you were
coming
just
up
another
next,
illusion meant to
I believe. We'll see how we get on.
I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again.
Issues of over one of the big draws and medium pop. Glad you chose Shadow Song. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Oh, now we've got lots of people. Okay,
The true God.
so we'll join in with those. We have to wait for
Very well.
all the sort of the role play to come through here.
Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have
The
gathered,
more
it
from
was
what I have
intended as a
gathered.
prison
I'll let
for the
Jaina
most
do this one.
powerful,
So good to be back.
irredeemable
Herthus,
souls that ever existed.
have a good one, friends. Herthus, it's lovely to have you here.
Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades, the jailer, rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's
This is
clear
the jailer.
he's taken a special interest in us. He has
The
personally
RGB jailer,
overseen
as I like to call him now.
treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this jailer and the Banshee are planning, it
Ask
won't
about the
end
jailer.
for any of us.
Then we have
I caught
another.
glimpses of their
Basically, this
abandoned
just explains the
versions
whole
of Stone
thing.
3. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of
It is so much
I can only
Tohel.
manage to
It's been
teleport
okay
short
so far. I'm really happy about this.
nightmare feels inescapable.
I mean, obviously a lot of this is phased. There's a bit later on. I got a feeling we're going to have some competition for some mobs, which are quite difficult to
I
get.
can scarcely
So we'll see
imagine
how we get on
horrors
after this part.
spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as
It's
malevolent
much better
shades that
when I
belong
played this in
to
beta.
darkness.
There was a whole load of a lack of voice acting on this. It's much nicer to have the voice acting between it.
If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
The way forward will not be easy.
Okay, we're off.
Sacrifice.
Now the trick here is to tag the mobs. Malice Shadow Commanded is the hard part here. Weaken Shade. There's lots of people around here. Malice Shadow. Just tag one over here. And with this weakened,
Use the helm while it's
dominate that. There we go. And then we need to grab another one. Lots of people around. Grab another one, there we go. At least dominate that one. There we go. This is better handled actually. This is doing alright so far. That one's not there. Interestingly. No, that one doesn't work. Wait for another one to pop. There we go, here's one over here. And another one. And then dominate that one. And we can head off and do this right here. Get the big one. This one over here is the one we need. Dominate that one. It's already here, that's handy. Did that work? Yes, it did. Fantastic. Okay. Managed to do that quite quickly with everyone else. All things considered, Gwyn, I think it's doing very well so far. Oh, messed that one up. I should have glided a bit further down. That would have been easier. Oh, well, wasted chance there.
What would you ask for Dawn of the Sea?
Okay, then we're back out.
Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety.
The next thing we've got to do
Let's get moving.
is this the one we hide or not? I can't remember. The mount ignores your call within the mole. Let's go this way. Oh, now, best way round here. Is this the best way round? I'm not sure it is. Levitate. Where's levitate? There it is. Almost died. Let's go this way. Let's ignore these for now. That's where I could have done with a goblin glider kit. This could be dangerous. When's our first death? I'm going to watch out for this. This is going to be dangerous running through here. This is probably not the way to do it. Once we get through here, we'll be okay, I think. Got to get onto this portal.
Here.
There we are. Phew. Better heal up here, actually. Where's our Shadowlands? There it is. Right, down the middle. Thrall, avoid the spikes, please.
There's Anduin.
Now there were a whole lot of spikes around here. Oh, here's Sylvanas.
A long road lies before.
Lie low and observe. Here's Sylvanas.
Succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In another.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force. We must find a way to free him.
It's good so far. Definitely good so far.
Greetings, friend. Be vigilant.
There we go. And then we now need to go and get some shackled souls. And we need keys from this. And now we can, I believe, use a goblin glider to jump off of here to get to the place we need to go. I believe. Which side is it? Let's go around this way. Let's just avoid this for a moment. I'm going to jump. I'm not going to use a goblin glider. I've got a minute left on that. As it is, it's probably safe to go around this way. And then we'll go up to the top first. Grab one of those. Grab a few extras whilst we're here. And then we can get some extra keys whilst we're here. And then we can go and grab this. And unlock that.
Find the cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
And we can hopefully grab some more keys. More people coming down. Now we really need to go up top first, because we'll come back to this later. We need to get the Afflictor's Key. Join in with everyone else here. There's a warden, we can do that. Another warden. And we can do our clarion call, which will help. That'll help out as well. Let's do that. We'll do these whilst they're here. Here comes the other ones. Everyone else is helping out here, which is always handy. And then I'm going to tag these two whilst they're here. And we can grab those. Get the Afflictor's Key. And then we'll run over and open up the cages for the next lot. We need another key. Let's go grab one from here, hopefully. There we go. Got another one. Okay, 9 of 15. Okay, we'll avoid the Afflictor for now. We need to get down this way instead. Let's levitate off here. Any as we can get whilst we're heading down. Sentinels. Tag those. I almost feel like I'm speed running this. We're going so quickly. I'll grab those. I'm not, obviously, but it feels like it. 12 of 15. Do I have any more keys? Let's go have a look. Now we need another key. Okay, there's a warden there behind. I'll grab you. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Grab that one. Another key. How are we doing? There's another one. 14 of 15. One more. There's a warden here. But watch out for this one, because there was a little bug when I did this one before. Seems alright so far though. There we go. Now we can head on back and do the next lot. Have a lovely. All you're going to get some rested XP and sleep till next stream. Okay, Darkwing, lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope to see you again very soon. Tomorrow, hopefully. How are we doing for XP at the moment? 109,000. Doing okay so far. Playing the beta helped a lot. It did, Will. Doing this at least once or twice really did help run through this a lot quicker. Because getting into the meat and flesh of this is obviously going to be getting ourselves to Oribos and picking up professions. That's the best. Like that. Like that. And then Anduin rescued. This will wait for the teleport. Okay, we're doing well.
Once this place is behind us, lead on. Those wounds look serious, though. Let me tend.
Now the thing we need to do.
Thank you, man. It'll feel good to be back at full strength.
Wait for this to go through. Camby7, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Everyone is on. I know. How are you doing? Did you manage to get in?
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
Waste two. Grab the cauldron. No. Dormant. Broken. Nothing escapes.
Romastical, thank you so much for the follow. I missed, did I miss your Magvest and Lieutenant Funky, your sub? I missed that earlier. I do apologise whilst everything was going on. Thank you so much. Let me go and pop a hold of the emotes in the chat for you. A bit belated, I'm afraid, but thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so do that, do that. Then we can head on outside. Servers agreeable most of the time. Fantastic.
Still no sign.
Good to hear.
We cannot leave her alone.
I'm so glad people suggested the talent that allowed my shield to make me run faster. That is really, really handy as a shadow priest. I think it's better than the feather, angelic feather you get with the other one. Now this is the bridge part, which is quite interesting. Nice little cinematic coming up here for those that haven't seen this.
I hear something stirring.
Your wretched souls will be
There's hell yeah.
Wretched? I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Morsworn!
For Azeroth! This sound, it's unbearable.
You're right.
Keep moving!
Okay, escape the river.
Look, on the precipice above. Is that?
New cinematic.
I find your spirit unworthy. Bane! No!
I love that I'm here with my chef's hat.
Spirit remains weakened. I've never seen anything like it.
Calm. I believe I have. In a place very far from here.
Oh, got some lightless silk there. That's a good start. We need some weapons.
A crossbow.
Need to tag a few of
I
these.
prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose it's got hefty.
They're respawning quite well, which I'm quite pleased about.
This must be the
There we go.
dagger.
With a blade we've got.
Bane's blood still stains its blade. Let's honor her. I've never been one.
Need to
for
get ourselves
stains,
some more
but at least it won't
weapons
break in
racks
a melee.
for Thrall. He needs a decent
Let's
weapon,
keep
you see.
moving.
Is that going to be it?
A serviceable weapon. Though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated with swords.
Let's try this one.
Too much blade. Not enough. Haft.
Is this one any good? Too long a handle. Let's try this one over
Better
here.
than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look.
There we go. We're complete. Let's just attack that whilst we're here.
Last.
Withering presence. Now where's the... This is down here
If the
somewhere.
jailer comes, he will taste my steel.
There we go.
Well met.
I've got kittens playing underneath my feet at the moment. Your Fury Warrior is loving this. Fantastic.
When I break the blade, be prepared
So,
for
do
whatever
that.
comes.
Okay, there's the Withering Presence. That's what we needed.
This curse is tearing his soul apart. You must defeat it quickly.
Hold on, Bane! Do not let the jailer take you!
I think he's coming to. Bane, can you hear me?
Bane saved. Fantastic.
I thought my end had come. It almost did, were it not for this champion.
Champion saves us again.
Eternal gratitude.
Oh, go back here. Hold on. There's another one. Let's just avoid that one. Don't want to come back here. Grab that.
We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it? I spotted an obelisk of ancient stone upon the high ridge. It did not seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here, we hope. What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way.
So this is good going, actually. We're nearly done here with them all.
Hide us from their sight.
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who
And we'll miss our dwarven friend. Champion!
stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention.
You saved us, champion! Azerite is hurting! Azeroth is hurting.
These eyes can see
We
through
need
my
more
spell.
anima, champion! Avoid those things behind us.
Army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
It's nice having this with the music as well, actually.
Into the maw. The dead of Azeroth. Drowning worlds beyond our imagination. Damned to this place.
Avoid those.
To be forged into weapons.
Anduin's helping someone out there.
Despite all
Someone's been
Sylvanas
discovered.
has done, I never thought she'd be part of something like this.
I like these models. These are really nice. You don't get to appreciate them so much whilst you're doing this.
Look, on the platform ahead. That must be the Waystone. We need to reach it before the jailer takes notice.
Okay, let's go do that.
The Waystone was said to be dormant, yet it seems to be reacting to our presence. I can't find a way to activate it.
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
It's responding to this champion. That's us.
Greetings, friend.
I must say, it's actually been really smooth. Look at that, we're nearly at level
Our
51.
only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the Waystone to fully charge. Every second counts.
Here we go.
First was responding to a mortal? Impossible. Mortal, take them.
Now we're going to have a whole load coming in at once. Just going to attack them all. Do a little bit of damage whilst we're here.
Hold the line.
What's that? Mind Spell.
Charging.
Let's try that now. Let's see here, rather. Okay. Two of those and those. Stay out of the way of those. I don't think I need to actually be doing damage to these, but I'll just attack them all anyway. Yeah, they really did. They did a fantastic job, as always, on the graphics.
Endless. We have stopped endless armies before. We will
Did we jump through? No, we don't do that yet. Got a card against me, so I'm going to have to focus on clearing this one. There we go. Looks like someone's trying to get at my leg. Hold on one moment.
Do not falter.
Oh, thank you. Another one. Death comes for the soul of your world. Look at them all. This is just like, here's the jailer. They're all here.
Jada, something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging.
The stone responds to you, champion. Try to activate it while we hold off the jailer's army.
Here we go.
Escapes the law.
Nothing escapes the maw.
To the inevitable.
They've stopped their advance.
Come on, Anduin.
Even here.
Yeah.
Go, champion. Go.
Priceless. Here we go. Dapper Dan to the rescue.
You have failed.
I have precisely what I need.
There we go. We survived the maw in 43 minutes. That's not too bad, actually, looking at that.
An agent of the Maw is attacking Oribos.
So we still have war mode on, so let's just, I think we should be okay here, because this is Sanctuary, I believe.
But I sense... No, that cannot be possible.
We have manic kittens running around us at the moment.
Greetings, mortal.
Yeah, did I click that? Hold on.
We must bring
Oh no, we go. We need to go this way. Let's go here.
Come with us, stranger.
There we go. Natty, good morning to you. Lovely to have you here. Let's go around this way.
The reports from our scryers
We
were
need to get everything at least set up.
shuddered for a moment, as if reacting to something.
There you are.
An ill omen to be certain. What can it mean? Overseers, this stranger appeared at the city's edge. I believe them to be a living mortal.
Want to sell Darkmoon tech?
Another unexpected development. We shall see to their reception.
Alright, are we waiting? Oh yeah, there we go. Wait for the next one. Follow guards into Oribos. Do we do this one? Do we stay here or do we follow the guards? I think we need to speak to them more than anything else. Hold on.
Every soul has
There we
its
go.
place.
Every attendant in Oribos is taught that the Maw is unbreachable. That the
We'll sell herbs.
souls
Only 1,000 gold per. Shall we see what's on the auction house at the moment? That'll be interesting.
This mortal's escape might mean the prison is weakening. If true,
51 in Oribos, time for bed. Excellent, Mantius. I'm going to be doing the same myself and then starting fresh tomorrow morning. Hope to see you around soon.
Praised. At long last, the Arbiter has stirred.
Yeah, I'm 51 myself now as well, which is really good.
wondrous news.
I'm going to do the opening quest stuff first, I think. I'll wait for the AFK parts.
Disturbance at the boundary.
Yeah, I think so, Manthius.
Then this
Morning and then evening. Always a good time.
A living mortal. Surely their presence
Kittens are playing with the ping pong ball behind me.
is If the Arbiter
Do that one.
reacted to their
What do we need to do next? Listen to the overseers. Okay, we just need to let that go through.
awaken her.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience? They may prove to be an agent of the jailer.
It is the Arbiter's
Plans to watch my stream 23rd, 24th and starting into Shadowlands now. Listen to your stream in the background. Fantastic, Big Bang Player. Lovely to have you here on the journey.
With her voice have I spoken.
Blessed be her voice.
There we go, we've done there. And we've done there. Then we need to work our way through here.
Your presence.
Ooh, I got teleported. That's interesting. Ah, here's the Arbiter.
I speak for the one. She is unchanged, ever silent, ever still.
This looks good.
When you arrived in Oribos, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles. It gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessed
To get rid of my
real words cannot
Ice Crown
describe
rares.
the glory that was.
I think it's probably safe to do that now.
That I
Whilst we're
will
here.
show you.
There we go. And JD Morrison Games, thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully that's not going to break things. If that has broken things, then I'm in trouble. There we go.
For uncounted eons, the Shadowlands was in perfect order. Infinite afterlives, with Oribos, the eternal city, as the shining heart. Every mortal soul came before
This is
the
brilliant.
Arbiter, and she, ever wise, experienced all that had shaped a soul in life.
Just like the sorting hat.
With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved. Until...
Only taller. That sounded like a banshee scream.
dread moment, our perfect order was shattered. And so it is that every soul, kind and cruel alike, is denied its rightful afterlife, and instead is damned to the inescapable torment of the Maw.
That's brilliant. That was a brilliant cinematic. Oops. Close that. Close that.
Trust.
Work complete.
Oribos welcomes you.
Then we should be seeing Bolvar. Fix the Helm of Domination. Dapadan is here. Here comes Bolvar.
More outsiders. What have you done?
Are there any gear upgrades in the Maw? Not that I know of, no, Toheld. It's only the whole legendary system.
These knights are here to help.
Yeah, it's really good, G4.
War is upon their souls as well. But if they found a way to break free of its influence, perhaps they can aid us.
Work complete.
Fantastic. Right, okay. We need to get to the point where we open up some portals.
Face whatever comes.
Speak to the Acolyte.
Take your face.
Here we go and join you. we can get around here, we should be able to mount up. And then head out here and get our portal set up. Whilst we're here, let's have a look on the auction house. What have we got? Browse. Shrouded cloth. 99 gold, 100 gold. What price? What's a good price for shrouded cloth? Do we buy some? How's lightless silk? 2,500 gold. That definitely seems expensive. I'm not going to buy some at that price. The shrouded cloth is tempting, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning. There's no point buying anything right here in the first few minutes. It's just too ridiculous.
I have opened countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected two.
Okay, so we got our portals sorted, which is good. There's the portals back. Okay, so now we'll just go this way, return to the Overseers, and then we should be in a good position. We'll then probably have some quest lines to take us into Bastion, where we'll probably pick up the adventure tomorrow. Let's go through and get ourselves to a reasonable position first. Pick up all of those, and then visit the... Okay, we've got to go visit all the different things, because they'll tell us where everything is. Like a orientation, as it were. As I've done this before on beta plenty of times, I'll just skip through all this. Okay, to help, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll head in here. Professions. Now, whilst we're here, let's go pick up tailoring. And pick up Shadowlands tailoring. We also want Shadowlands cloth scavenging, so we can get some extra cloth when we kill things, which is going to be incredibly useful in our adventures. And we're also going to go and get enchanting whilst we're here. Get Shadowlands enchanting. Now, what I would like to do is just have a look. Some of this is limited supply. Do we really need this at this point? Immortal Shard. Use for empowering enchants or by enchanting vendors. I don't think I need that just yet, so we'll leave that for the moment. Let's go visit the bank whilst we're here. Go to bed if you're going to be ready for tomorrow. Good night, Saxon Girl. Thank you so much for stopping by. Lovely to have you here as well. Glad everyone could enjoy the journey with me. Speak to the caretaker. And then we go outside. And then we've also got some other people down here. Our innkeeper. Yes, we'll make that our home for now, I think. That's going to be useful. I do need to speak to you as well whilst we're here. We've done that. Hold on. Quest. Accept turn in. Let me just speak to you. Cancel. What you're trying to do. I've done that already. Hold on. I think Azeroth Autopilot's causing me problems here. Show arrow. Auto selection of dialogue. Let's just close that for a minute. There we go. That's done now. Turn that off, and then selection of dialogue and quest options, accept and turn on. There we go. We'll go out here and have a look at this one. This is Azeroth Autopilot. Is really, really handy. It does bug out a couple of times like we saw there, but it is really handy just for skipping through things if you've done them once before already. Now, because I've done this on Shadowlands beta, I'm fairly familiar with it. Now, can I get round this way from the outside? I can't remember if I can. Let's try. Yep, there is a doorway. Oh no, there isn't. Where's the next doorway? I'm going to have to go all the way round. Okay, that's a slightly long way round. I'll go through this doorway. jump in this way. Then we've got lots of fun stuff in here. And we just sold something for 1,197. I bet you that's my light step hoof plates. Pick up that. That's visited. And we've done all of that, so now we can return to the Enclave. And then they'll probably talk to me about Bastion at one point, I believe. Realm first, let's go. I don't think I'm going to be quite at that point. We're doing well, but we're not at that point. By a long shot, I think.
What might your purpose be?
Appeared beyond the veil.
Hear the words of the Arbiter. If the Moor's influence bleeds into your realm, the balance between
wait for her to speak, I think.
Will be broken. All you hold dear will be consumed in darkness. Come tell me.
There we go.
How did these allies from your world?
Okay, now we listen to you. Understanding the Shadowlands. Where's next? Are you over this way? Let's go have a look.
Who caught them in chains and dragged them through the shattered sky.
Got a mailbox here at the moment. No, nothing here at the moment. We need to go head back over there. Listen to Tal and R, I think.
Speak, mortal.
True.
Let this go through, I think.
Take this mortal to the ring of transference.
It falls to us.
Use our anima reserves to open a pathway to Bastion.
Okay, so this is going to take us on to Bastion.
But honored voice, we have so little anima in our reserves. Surely we should be more...
There we go. Druid first or Hearst Mining, or is this Enchanter character? This is Enchanter, so this is Enchanter Taylor. So we've just picked up Shadowlands. Oh, we need to also pick up Cooking.
What might your purpose be?
We don't. I want to speak to you. I will go with you. Before we do this, we'll head on out here. We'll go and join them in a moment. We didn't pick up Cooking whilst we're here. Cooking and Fishing. Before we go to Bastion, we're going to pick that up. We're not going to go to Bastion tonight. We're just going to get ourselves in position more than anything else. But we will pick up whilst you're here. Cooking. Oh, that's the cooking vendor, cooking trainer. Shadowlands Cooking. We train that. And we also want fishing vendor, fishing trainer. Shadowlands Fishing. We'll train that as well. There we are. We're in a brilliant position now. We still have war mode on. We're at 3 bars into. We didn't actually follow him, so we need to go through here and get ourselves ready for Bastion. Where did you go? Take the transport. LFD, thank you so much.
LFD 1351 just subscribed. Happy Shadowlands Day.
Happy Shadowlands Day to you as well, LFD. Lovely to have you here. So we've done amazingly well in this first short hour of Shadowlands. We've gone through the whole of the Moor. We've picked up our 4 professions on Samadan: cooking, fishing, tailoring and enchanting. Importantly, we've picked up the Shadowlands cloth gathering, which is going to be useful to us. There's not a huge number of humanoids over in Bastion where we start off, but there's a decent amount anyway. So what I'm going to do, it's quite late tonight already, so I'm going to leave it here, and then I'm going to pick up again first thing tomorrow morning. So 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're going to have a big, long 6-hour stream. I'm going to go through as much of the storyline as much as we can. So hopefully I'll see you then. And then we'll have another stream on Tuesday evening, and we'll carry on the leveling experience there. So I'm glad I could have done this opening stuff with you all, because it was really good fun. And for those that weren't able or didn't want to go in straight away, that was a quick run through of the whole process. I would probably suggest don't rush through it like I did, because I did stuff through beta. Enjoy the sequence and all the cinematics, because they are fantastic. Now everyone is on. Who do we host? There's such a choice. Let's have a look. We have, who is on here? Wow, everyone really is on. Like, everyone is on. I tell you what I'll do is, because he is a good friend of the stream, I'm going to send some love over to Mr. GM, because he's not going to sleep until he's gone through and leveled up everything, leveled up to 60. So I'm going to send some over to him. Let's have a look. Let's pop that over here. There. Glad to see you for a second. Sorry, LFD, you just caught me just at the end. Hopefully catch you again tomorrow. So 9 hours time, we shall return and do the journey here. So we're going to slash raid Mr. GM. And we will see you hopefully tomorrow. So happy Shadowlands Day, everyone. Lovely to have you all here. Until next time, happy gold making. We'll send some love over to Mr. GM. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.